Alright guys, as for today's workout, it's going to be 40 on, 20 off. We're focusing on lower limb today. The movement today is slightly challenging, alright? So we will finish the right side first, then only we will do the left side. Got it? So, before you start the workout today, you might want to look for some benches that is at your hip height, or actually it's lower because we have challenging movement that we might put a little bit pressure on your knees. So if you have knee injuries, go for the progressions, the regressions movement, okay? Go for the options. Alright, you also need a mat so that you can land on the knees softly. You get it? So just follow our video. We will complete one side and then we will have a small rest in between. We will do another side, 2 rounds. Alright, we'll start the first workout with kneeling squat. So your knees is just directly below your hips or just slightly wider for balancing. We start our first 40 seconds. Jeremy, can you please play the timer? Alright, brace your core entire workout. Got it? I can't see the timer. Can you just bring it closer? Actually, why we have to put it so far? You can just put it here, yeah. Alright. So, 40 seconds, kneeling squat. Hip above, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. You step, you land, you land. Alright? And then you change leg. So if you want challenge, just follow 2 of them. You can just hop up. Don't round your back, lift your chest up. Ideally, you want your knees to be behind your toes but over your ankles. So brace your core. Now 20 seconds more, you can start to increase the speed once you get the movement. Up, down, down, up, up, 10 more seconds. Land super soft. 3, 2, 1, stop. 20 seconds rest. Next movement is called pogo jump. You want your knees to be straight and you want your heels to be away from the floor all the time. So just land with the balls in front. In 5 seconds, we will do 5. We will do on your right leg, right? Your right leg first. 3, 2, 1, go. Hop. So you do not want your knees to bend. Not even that. Just slightly soften it. And you want the heels to be away from the floor all the time. So if you need assistance, look at this. Put your hands gently on the wall and then just hop. Straighten your knees. Heels away from the floor. Heels away, straighten your knees. Just soft bend, 10 more seconds. Remember, maintain it on one leg first. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest 20 seconds. Alright, the next move, I will start it with a bench. Some of them will start with a full range. It's called pistol squat. So same thing, one leg down first. Okay, this leg knee to knee. Point your toes away. What you do is you stand up from here. If you need assistance, just land. If not, just maintain it like this. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Down and up. Down and up. It's okay, it takes time, okay? It takes balancing, this one. Chest is up. Core brace. So if you are good with this range, you don't need this, or you can just hold a wall. Or if not, just try. What you can do is that you just gently tap the heels on the floor from here and you stand up. 10 more seconds, go. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Slowly, slowly. Now we have one more. Single leg deadlift. Right leg on the floor, left leg away. Touch the floor. Squeeze your butt and stand. Okay? Ready? Go. Touch. Squeeze your butt to rise. So if you have a bench, you might want to just gently put your hand on the bench. Extend this leg. Squeeze your butt to rise. Okay, or hold the wall at the side. Now we're working on unilateral exercises today. Teaching our body to balance with one of the side. It's okay. If you shake, it means your muscles are working. 10 more seconds to go. Ooh. Last one. Rest. Good. So take this first round to understand the workout. We will come back to the same leg again. Sliding lunges, knees slightly softly bend. What you do is that you do not lift your leg away from the floor. You just glide to the back and push your butt back this time. So the difference between this and the single leg deadlift is that the knee is bent or not bent. Start now, go. Slide back, sit, and stand. So ideally, you want your butt to sit at the knee height without pushing the knees forward. Lunge down, glide forward. So the key focus here is the one that's sliding back has no weight at all. Not even you can kill an ant if you step on him. Be gentle, 10 more seconds. Time's up. Come back to. Okay, squat calf. Come to one squat, calf raise. One squat, calf raise. Or you can jump together with Joseph and Marcus. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, calf raise. No need to jump. Jump and calf raise, that's correct. Squat, jump or calf raise, like this. Push your butt back, lift your chest up. 20 seconds more. You want an air time, so you're going to hop away from the floor. Throw your arms back. Pull. Go fast if you can. Go fast. Go fast. Good job. 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 20-second rest. My father is working out at the back. Now we start back all over again, but this time we focus on another leg. Bring back your mats if you have one. Knee squat. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So our purpose here is to really try to maintain ourselves just at the hip height. Okay? Marcus, Jeremy, come to me. Come down. Hip up, walk, walk. Okay? Or if you want challenge, it's going to be jump and then come back slow. You can just walk back. Boom. I will suggest you to walk, but if you choose to walk, you're going to increase the speed. Last one, hold. Okay, pogo jump on your left leg. This is the round of adaptation. Round 2. 5, 4. It's pretty hard to not land your heels and straighten your knees. Go. So if you have a wall, you can slow down. You know what, Damon? Try to straighten your knees and just land on the wall. Go jump. Yeah, don't bend your knees. Yes, just hop. Good. Yeah, take it slow. Keep your knees softened. Jeremy, pay attention to your knees. Have a look at that. Your knees is actually bending every round. Yeah, so you might want to get like assistance on the wall. Yes. Even though just hop lightly, but we try not to bend it. It's pretty challenging, you know. A small soft bend is good. 5 more seconds. 3, 2. Oh, it's hard. Ooh. It's hard, it's hard. Over to the right. Keystone squat on the right leg. Find your bench. Or you look at Jeremy, he's actually using a smart bench which is relevantly lower. It is good. So you can choose to touch your heels or not. 3, 2, 1. Now you don't touch this one, you focus on the heels, press yourself up. If you progress, it's going to be like that. Try not to touch the floor and then pop up. Worry not so much on the knees crossing the toes because human anatomy we can actually go like that. But only if your core, your butt, your hamstring, everything is strong, then you can try to challenge the full range. I would suggest you to try a get up first, single leg get up from this and this. Use the bench, be smart, okay? Choose the one that fits you. How many seconds more? Oh, let's have one more. 5 seconds. Sit down. Ooh. And stand. Okay, good job. Okay, single leg deadlift. Time to challenge the balance. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's go. So when you press down from the floor, you focus on the knuckles, on the big toes, and your heels. Press them evenly to the floor. 20 seconds. Let's try to achieve about 3 more or 5 more. Extend your leg and squeeze and stand. Three, 2, 1. Sliding lunge. No weights on the back leg. Okay, it's a lunge. So step back, push your butt down, chest up, and then come back up. Okay. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you feel like you're sliding your back leg. Remember, there was this one session that we wear a sock to slide the legs. Now you elevated the legs just 1 inch away from the floor. Now if you start to get it now, what you try to do is that when you come back from the lunge, from here, immediately go out again. Now you feel more tension to the butt. 5 more seconds to go. Last one. Okay, stand. Squat calf raise. Same thing. No rest on top. Come down, pop up. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Chest up. Pop. Hold. No rest. Once you're down, you pop. So I have heard some of you say that when you're doing exercise like that, you feel the ankle. So what you can do is that you focus on the knuckles, on the big toes. Press it down hard. Really elevate it down. Boom. Boom. So use your butt to add the momentum. Squeeze it up. And count. 4, 3, 2, and next one. Everything. Start all over again on your right leg. Now I would suggest you to redo this workout over and over until one day you can really get the maximum benefits of the movement. It's not easy to do unilateral on the legs. Got it? Ready? Healing squat. 3, 2, 1, go. So look at the speed. Okay, this round, boys, let's try to challenge the intensity of the workout. We can do 5 left, 5 right. So you see, for the same time, 40 seconds, I can achieve 40 times, I can achieve 30 times, depending on the range and the control that you have. Swing your arms. Alright, time's up. Good job. Next up, pogo jump. Pogo jump on the right leg. Yep. Ooh la la. Can I increase a little bit of intensity to Marcus and Joseph because they're so strong? 3, 2, 1, I'm gonna hold them. Ollie! I feel good. Look at your knees. Don't let your heels land. Don't let your heels land. Relax your shoulders. Yeah, I'm gonna give you some burden. Oh. Yeah. Because we are on the ground stand, even it's going to increase difficulties. Now with this intensity, can we hold 10 seconds? 10 seconds. Okay, stop. I'm going to walk back. 3, 2, 1. pistol squat. So just imagine that. When your leg is pointing down, your pistol is shooting on the ground. You want your gun to shoot forward. So entire time you have to extend your legs. Start now, go. You can bend your knees a little. Now you feel good. Now see, we got it. We got it. Oh yeah. You can touch your heels on the floor with not much pressure on it. Because this move requires flexibility. Let's see whether I can do one without touching you. I got it. I'm going to do one more. Yeah, I can't. But let's try. That's the purpose, isn't it? We are not always supposed to just do the thing we can do. One more. Ooh-la. Pop. Got it. You know the options right now. Next round, our entire team is going to do the full challenge. Okay? You stay with what's good for you. Single leg, lift. Single leg, deadlift. The focus is the drag. Squeeze your butt forward. 3, 2, 1, go. Now if you have any plates that you take from us, hold the plates on the hand like this. Hold it down. Now once you got it, when your leg is straight, try to extend your back leg further and then come back. 20 seconds, half, half, half. Full effort. It's time. So rest in between. Make the 20 seconds count. You've got to work the last seconds. Okay.
Sliding lunges.
Let's go. Ten. Catch your breath. One small little centimeter this time. 3, 2, 1. Slide back. Focus on pushing the knees forward and pushing the butt back, and then you stand. Alternate hands for balancing. Sit like a sprinter that is getting ready for the race. Come down. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, hand. Yes, I got it. 20 seconds. 10 seconds down. Now you got to imagine no stepping on the back leg, guys. No stepping. There is not even one point that you could step on the floor with a supporting leg. Time's up. One more to go. Go. 20 seconds. Squat half raise. 3, 2, 1. I want to jump. So when you land with the balls. So you activate your soleus. Got it? 30 seconds. Jump, jump. Push your butt back when you land, yeah? See, your knees is always behind your toes. Jeremy, try to draw your bellies up more. Now you have to focus. Try, yeah. Squeeze your abs, crunch. Try, jump. Your body don't go down. Just your butt going back. Yes, good job. Jump, jump, jump. Land with the balls. Come on, higher. Okay, I want to sweep your legs. Woo, one more. Good job. What's next?
Knee squat.
Restart. One more last round.
Here's some information.
5, 4, go forward. 3, 2, 1. You gotta jump. Yeah. Jump. So hard to jump. If you want to try to jump, it's about pulling, crunching, and bring your knees up from the floor. Yeah? So it's a lot of core that is using. Like this. Boop. Ah. And you have to keep the chest up. So you know what? Try not to touch my arm. Go, jump. Yeah, you got it. Sorry. Come on. Boop. Yes, good job. Draw your shoulders back more. Last one. Boom. Yes. for more. Next one. Next one.
Go jump.
Fogo on the left leg. This time, Jeremy is gonna hold me. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, go. How's it? I'm light, right? Tell them I'm light. Super light.
Oh, that's jump.
Your heels are not supposed to touch the floor. Your heels are away. Heels away. 10 more seconds, go. If you can, bring your knees up to the hips. Oh yeah. 5. Feel the burn? 2, 1. Okay. 20 seconds. 我们等下晚上要用的这个没有。Rocky still. There's nothing to be ashamed of sitting on the playing bench if you work hard. 3, 2, 1, go. So if you are sitting on the bench, this is the last round. What you can add challenge, if your range is becoming a problem, what you do is either you straighten your legs more, or either you don't sit. Just touch it. Down, boom up. So the moment your butt feel the bench, you start again. We all have to try. If your coach is shaking together with you, what is there to be ashamed of? One more. Alright. Next. Belly. We want to feel that our back leg, the one that extends, is holding weight this time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Feel like you're hanging a pail of water at the leg and then you drag it in. We don't stop, we don't drop. You're going to drag. Drag this leg in by using here. Good job. Try to square your hips front yourself. Try. It's okay if you shake. You're tall. It's not easy. Square hips. Yes, it's okay. Squeeze your butt. Good. Good try. We are not here to show you perfections. We're here to show you determinations. One more. Alright. Sliding like this. You want to add a little bit of intensity, a little bit of spices. This time when you slide, can you try to slide with a curtsy movement? That means this leg is going to extend to the opposite direction. Nothing changed, besides that the activation is greater. Go. So any way that you extend your legs, your front knees have to point to the front. And then your hips always try to stay square. Chest is up, of course, by crunching. Use your core to push your chest high. Don't stop. Go on. 30 seconds. 10 more to go. 5 more. Now for the last one again, we do one more. Yeah, done. Next. Half raise. Okay, it's the last round of part A. Can we try to jump? Can we? Are we? Are you joining me? 3. We're waiting for you. 2. 1, go. Land with the balls. Land with the knuckle of the toes. Swing your arms. Elevated. Airtime. Airtime. Five. Done. Round 1. let's jump up and jump down to stop the location. 3, 2, 1, jump. Hello everybody. Alright, this round is a little bit different. No more time limit, you can take your time, but preferable there's no rest in the middle. Minimal rest. Alright, the good news is we are only going to do 16 reps for each exercise for 2 rounds, left and right. Ideally, if we could achieve, we will do 4 rounds or 2 rounds, alright? So pay attention to all the options that is given to you, because the abs exercise that we created today is meant to be challenging. It means that you have to revisit the video over again and again to practice until you get it. The moment you get it, it means that you get stronger. So it's okay if you can't do it today, got it? Alright, the first movement is called the V crunch, alright? So I'm going to start from standing, so you just stay as where you are. Let me show you how to set it up. So alright guys, you can face any directions you want to do. Just remember, if you do left side, you complete everything on the left side first, then only you go back to the right side. So this is how we're going to do. We're going to sit down with the butt cheek, one side of the butt cheek. Yep, just one side. So both of your knees is facing diagonally 45 degrees. Your elbows is straight down to the floor, below your shoulders. And this hand is going to extend to the back for supporting. So your chest is high. Alright, your options is where you land this leg on the floor, and your challenge is elevated both heels away from the floor. So we're going to do 16 crunches. You can do reverse for options. That means that extend the leg out and then come back, consider 1. Or you can start from here. Alright, out, or in, out, in. Alright, 16 times. Raise your core to pull your knees up to the chest. Start now. 2. So Jeremy is showing you the options. 4. Now you want to feel your side oblique is squeezed. 6. Push the chest up. 7. Palms down to the floor. 5. Start to feel the crunch, right? 6. Alright, stay. Now we change to the opposite side. Elbows down on the floor. Knees align with the hips. Shoulders, elbows align. Elbows want to be below the shoulders. Your option is going to be down like this, but push your underhip up. This is your options. Challenge is where you squeeze your butt to lift your hip. Hands away from the ears like this, straight up. Bring your knee close. Let your knees and elbows meet in the middle. 3. Now don't pay too much attention to the arms. Instead, pay attention to the point of the elbows and your butt and your knees. Okay? How many already, guys? 9. 10. Because I stopped, I think I will add another 4 more. Okay? 2. 3, 4. Now try to push your legs away. You guys can stop. I will do another 4 more. 4, 3. Look at Joseph's face. 2. I will ask you to add 4 more later. Alright, come back down. The third exercise is called bridge kick. Don't move, just lie down. Now your options is with Jeremy, with the elbows and your shoulders aligned. Press yourself up. Your chest is going to supposed to face up all the time. Okay, bring your ribs in. So look at how Jeremy do. This is your option, this starting position. The rest of you, interlace your finger below your butt. Bring your heels close to your butt. Now do this. Roll your shoulders below your body. Get it close, underneath. Now interlace your finger, punch it down. Some of you would do this with Damon before. It's time to bring back a memory. Now squeeze your butt up. Now bring one leg up. Extend. Down. This is 1, 2. Now if you can't extend your leg because of flexibility, that's fine. The focus is on the butt. 4. Slow down. Add breathing. Breathe in, breathe out. 6. Now you will realize if you did it, then your butt is sinking. So you're going to squeeze it up again. Ideally, you want your chest to touch your chin. This is 8, right? 9. Squeeze your legs. Ooh, can you start to feel your hips? 5 more. Squeeze your butt. 4. Don't rush, guys. Slow down. Press your elbows down. 1 more. Ooh la la. Come down. Hold the back of your thigh. Roll forward. Alright, the next one, same direction, this time with hip face there. So Jeremy is going to show you the options. Pardon me, I'm going to take out my shoes because I like it on the barefoot. Alright. So pay attention to the floor. Is your floor slippery? Take out your socks, okay? Okay, the starting position is going to be a 3-legged dog. Alright, if your options is going to be a plank like Jeremy, if you really feel your lower back, then you bring your knees down, just slightly away from your hips. And then bring your knees close to the opposite elbow. And if you're on the plank position, this is how you're going to do it. For those people that who wanted to feel more mobility and functionality, push your butt up to down dog position. Your front leg lift, bend, come down to a plank, bring your knees close to the arm. Extend, dog, 3-legged, knee bend, keep your hips close, push yourself away from the floor. That's why I say take your time. 3, knee bend. So if you don't want to do a knee bend, it's fine too. 4, knee bend. Crunch. 5, don't rush. Feel the power from the floor by pressing the thumb hard. Breathe out when you crunch. Don't rush, guys, okay. Do it at your own time. Now when you kick your knees to your elbows, what you can do is that you shift your body weight even forward to put the weight on the thumbs. So you round your back. We have a visitor. I'm on my 9, right? I'm on my 10. You guys are slightly faster. It's always good to reset. There's no time limit for you to chase. So you really feel the mobility and the functionality and also your strength. Breathe. Two more. Oh, the floor's slippery, so I want to reset this. Alright, that's 1 round. We have 1 more exercise. This time, lean it back. Alright, the next one is called tabletop. Your options is that you can drop your butt when you need to. Okay, the challenge is going to stay down. Okay, so look at here. Your middle finger point to the side. Just slightly behind your butt. Marcus, sit closer. Sit closer in. Okay, chest up. Push yourself up first. So we don't want this round back. Don't rush, okay? Squeeze your abs more. Yeah, bring it. Extend your butt. Open your arms a little bit wider. Yeah, straight your butt to the side. Slightly micro bend your elbow so you have a round back so you don't want to get them from there, okay? So everybody has a different posture. Different thing to focus. Okay, now you do this. Roll your shoulder back, down, and then press yourself up. Now keep your knee close together. So your options is like Jeremy, 1 down, and then you extend and kick. The rest of you, don't come down. Extend, kick. If you want to, squeeze your butt high. You might want your hip below your back to be extended version. So pay attention, if your shoulders are dropping down, you're going to press your heels up all the time. Extend. Depends on your flexibility. You can stay here. You can come here. Or you can stay here. Gently tap the heels on the floor. Tuck your chin to the chest. Gently. So like me, I have a left and right imbalance. So I want to focus on rounding my hips square to the floor by squeezing my abs a little bit more. Drop a little bit more because I feel my lower back. Alright, just ease it off. Long time holding, you're going to activate your posterior chain, so a little bit of numbness. But it's okay so long as you don't arch and there's no pressure towards the joint. This is round one. What we're going to do, we're going to repeat it for another side. Okay, we're back to V crunch. So this time, another butt cheek down, elbows align with the shoulders. So now your starting position is your chest is up, your knees with 45 degrees away like this. Press your under hip up, leave, if you need to tap, up. Up, in, out, or in, out, in, okay? I'm going to start outside this time. Break in. So you want to squeeze here. How? If your body is slanting too much, you will not feel it. So you're going to face forward, face to me, 45 degrees diagonally. Okay, your focus is not the knees, how close is it to the chest. It's how still your body is. Stay still. Adjust. You want to find a sweet spot that you can focus on the squeezing on the side tummy of this. The side, the obliques. So by tucking your toes in like that, it's going to be easier. You're going to extend. Okay, let's do another two more. 14 啊? 15. I always don't remember. It's okay to do more, right?
Just one.
Yeah. Alright, now we turn the side, elbows to the knees. So how do you learn to adjust? Like myself, I have a tighter QL on the left, which is the one that you see is on the right. This one is slightly looser. So sometimes when I work out, I will choose one side to focus on the strengthen, another side I will do a regression so that I can balance it off a little. Because everybody has a different, some of you have the dominant hand on the left and right, right? Left or right. So you choose which way you want to be strengthened, which way you want to lengthen or relax. So you have options there, maybe you want to focus here, it depends. It doesn't matter, okay? You have one heart on this side and you don't have another heart this side, right? So it's okay for your chest to be one big, one small, okay? Not literally one big, one small, okay? Just forget it. Because I always tell people do not have a heart that is one big, one small. Now I'm going to do the side. We're going to do options. That doesn't mean that we don't have intensity. So long as we squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1, go. It's not easy. Crunch. Do you breathe? You guys are so worried I lost count. The next one is alright, bridge kick. 16, 3 to 4. We can just do 2 rounds and then we pause and then we do another 2 rounds. Right? La la la. Alright, let's go. Shoulder. Oh, the pole is temporary. It's hard to kick the shoulders under. But let's try. Squeeze butt. Okay, keep your knees slightly closer to the butt. Heels, 3 to 1, go. 1. So what if your flexibility do not allow you to extend? It's okay because as you try to straighten, you are working on your flexibility. You have to get the concept correct, guys. About the things you can't do is the thing that you need to try. If you feel that because you can't do then you don't do it, you're not working on it. So it is okay if you can't. It is not okay if you don't want to try. Just so you hear me? Huh? You got to try. Yeah. This time. Now if round one, you felt tense, this round, focus on your breathing and see how it can help you. When you're breathing, your muscles are contracting and relaxing, right? In response towards your breathing. So you're going to use your breath to help you to move. Go. Down dog or options. That you want to try, it's not because you want to bend your three-legged dog and then you compromise with your form. You're going to press the heels, press the palm, and square your shoulders, square your hips down to the floor. Okay? There's nothing to show off, there's nothing to compete because you're working at home. So everybody work based on their current flexibility, so do you. Okay? Go on. Supposed to feel good, and the pain is at the level that you know, like, oh, this pain is good for my body. I feel comfortable about it. I feel good about this pain. Then that is the pain that equivalent to gain. But if that pain is because you're forcing your body to do something that they can't, and then you compromise, that is just purely a pain. Be honest and accept and determine. I'll just do 2 more. Hey, guys, wait for me. You got me, right? Yes. Tabletop. Like as for tabletop, myself particularly, I don't like to squeeze my hips all the way because I have an overarching problem that I'm currently fixing. So I actually focus and emphasize a lot on squeezing my abs so that I can feel that my abs is, my core is in control. Okay? You make your own choice. You tell yourself what you need. If you do not know anything, just comment below the video or text us privately if you have my number, alright? If you don't have, you can ask from Simon. So for those that will want just a little bit more challenge, besides doing that, right, what you can do, your shoulders protruding, press up higher. So what you can try this, extend, and then you bring your leg in, right, and then you pull yourself in. So when you do this tabletop, you You might want to focus on the supporting leg, the knuckles of the toes and the heels. You want to press down. So what you can do is that you can land first and then press them, squeeze the butt, release. Either way works. Come on guys, this is your last round. Jeremy, your palms is always supposed to face outside so that your shoulders can be engaged. Remember that? Because your shoulder is stronger than other people, right? Keep a micro bend of the elbows. Good, and press it out. Good job. Now focus on squeezing your abs and squeeze your butt to leave it high. Bring your ribs in, but chest is high. Can you roll your shoulder back further because your shoulder is really big? Okay? Go. Good. Good try. Have a look at this. So when your arms is forward, your shoulder is like this. You got to press back. So you see your shoulders back. You squeeze your rhomboid first. And then your chest is up, but your ribs is in. So when you crunch your abs, your chest is going to collapse. But you have to still crunch it and push your chest up. Then you get to engage in the perfections techniques. Let the surprise. Let's do this. 2 minutes of plank. Shall we? 3. Okay, look here. One extra challenge that I add for every one of you. You can be on knees or on toes. But what you need to do is that put both of your arms like this. I need you to clap. 1 and 2. Okay, got it? Let's not set how many seconds. Let's do 20 claps. Left, right, consider 2. No, 1. Let's go. Squeeze your shoulder blades to the spine. Yeah. Square your hips. Open your knees slightly wider if you need balancing. Now when your body is rocking left and right, you got to fight for it. We're on 4, right? Are you guys with me? 5, right now? Especially just Jeremy, come on. I want to see you squeeze your shoulder blades towards the spine. 7. Roll your bellies up to the spine. Squeeze your butt. Good job. Check yourself. Right, let's check Marcus. Marcus, bring it higher. Yeah, drop here. Okay, great. Squeeze up and up. Okay, now when you rock left and right, squeeze. Open it out. Like that. 1 in the center. Yeah. Go. Yep. Good try. Good job. Back to child pose. Knees slightly wider. Press the butt towards the heels. Gently tuck the chin. Ease off the lower back pressure. And feel which side is the one that tightens. Shift that one. Pull the one that is tighter first. Okay, calm. All 4. Keep the pelvis. Crunch abs round to cat. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Longer. Tuck your pelvis in. Press the heels of the palm. Gently tuck the chin. Relax. One more. Tuck your toes. Come to down dog. Press the heels down towards the floor. Press the heels of the palm. Your back arm, touch your front legs, twist. Breathe in, breathe out, change the back. Breathe in, breathe out, revolve forward. Turn your chest. Come back in, come back down. Pelvis, calf, head. Front hand, relax the toes. Front hand, stretch to the back. Open up the palms. Relax. Last one, breathe up. Stand to the front. Open up. With the out breath, rotate. Breathe in. Last child pose. Tuck. Jump. That's all for your EP04. Alright? So, the difference is that we will also post up an extra workout for each and every one of you, most likely tomorrow. That is your bonus workout that exclusive towards your group. Got it? It's going to be a recovery workout. So today, this one is for all of you and try differently. Good job.